Now, this time we're going to answer another question that is related to curved beams. The question comes also in the form that is said. Let me check the question right, kind of very briefly. It says, uh, the initial condition for the method of calculation is not filled for the second exercise. See attached file. How should be avoided? Ooh, yeah. So kind of the question comes from to this side here. So in the exercise given, obviously this is not met, but this is one of the important things that I think it is lost when when we are not communicating. This condition or the message here is that whenever you have a radius of curvature bigger than 5 times the depth of the beam or the part, you can use the simple flexure formula to solve the problem. That's what these squares here says. Now, the problems or the exercises that we're given do not meet this, and that means that we have to use a different theory to calculate the stresses on a curved part or beam. That's why we are approaching the whole problem using the Winkler-Bach theory. So if you solved the exercises using just a simple flexure formula for the problems given as an assignment, then that's not going to be correct. This only applies, this means that, we can use, again, I'm going to repeat this, we can use or we might use the flexure formula when the radius is bigger than 5 times or larger than 5 times the depth of the beam. And that if even if the beam is curved a little bit, but it meets this, we can use this flexure formula. In the lecture, we do use this flexure formula as a starting point for certain consideration, but this is just one part of the whole derivation procedure. So the problems or the exercises given in class, they do meet the initial condition because they are not referring, actually they are referred, they are not under this, let's say, group of exercises or problems where the radius of curvature is larger than 5 times y. So that's why we have to use the Winkler-Bach theory. So whatever is given in the formula, whatever is given in the text of the lecture has to be used to solve the problem. So this is just only says, and again, third time, that this is only useful to know when you say that you have this case that the radius of curvature is larger than 5 times y, then you can use or you might use the simple flexure formula to solve the problem and not come to the Winkler-Bach theory. I hope it helps, but thanks.